Guys, so this is not really an old school RuneScape video, however it's related to RuneScape. It's related to all of you who are interested in creating videos and vlogging, blogging, whatever, just even on your own side projects, hobby, all the above. So I'm going to introduce to you guys, if you haven't already heard about this program, MOVAVI Video Editor Plus. That's for 2020. Now I'm sure everyone has been being force-fed and propagandized the Filmora video editing software. I actually have tried that and it's so don't get Filmora if you're looking at purchasing something other than like Adobe Premiere or whatever, or like Sony Vegas, because those are like $400 or $500 programs. Not everybody has like half a grand to just dish out. So this is the same price, a little bit cheaper than Filmora. It's around $60 and you get a lifetime subscription for the use of the entire program, and just for one computer. But I'm sure if like your computer crashed and whatnot and you could prove that it was no longer there, they'd help you out. They have better customer service as well than Filmora. I've had Sony Vegas before and those are stupendous, but this is actually one of the most powerful video editing software programs for the price. iMovie is great, however it's restricted. This has a lot less restrictions than iMovie, and I'm sure like Windows Movie Maker as well. So we'll just start with the screen here. This is a blank canvas. The very top, you have the files. You can import files straight from your computer, but you can also drag and drop. I prefer the drag and drop methods. And so then here we have all of these filters. So let's just first of all drag and drop a clip of some sort. So I'll go into my Finder. I've got a lot of clips coming up for episode 10. We're getting Barrel's gloves. Sorry to any of you who aren't watching this for RuneScape. So we'll go to videos and we'll do old school RuneScape clips. And this is the worst guide that I've made so far. So let's just for cosmic humor pull in that clip. So this is like the Cerberus entry, the introduction. So we'll go here, how I just dragged and dropped the clip. So you can play it by just pressing the space bar. And there you go. So as you can see, there's the clip. Real easy. So this cursor right here is how you get to different parts of the clip. So to start it from there, just drag the cursor there. And you play it from there. You can actually skip ahead as well while it's playing. Alright, so let's just take a little bit of this clip and work with it. So I'm going to go to there, and to split the clip you can actually right click and press split, but there's also a shortcut key, and that's Command B, and I bet it's Control B on Windows. So I just delete that, you highlight it and press delete, and that deletes it. So we have a 7-second clip. Alright, so as we can see here, we have that intro. Alright, easy. Intros shouldn't be more than like 5 or 6 seconds long, and then you can include a title and you have an intro. So from there, we can add an effect on it. So there's all these cool different effects, and it's very simple. You just drag and drop. So let's do the color burn. It's a really cool one. Okay, it's a dark one. Let's do the Canaletto instead. So you go Control Z, or Command Z, and that undoes it. So we can drag that canaletto on, and it does that. So Command Z, let's do more of a far-fetched one. We can do the glowing edges. Yes, this is the best one in my opinion. Alright, great. So now that we have our filter on, these are transitions. So let's just include something like, so let's transition, let's make a place for transition. So we'll split the clip, and we can do ripple smooth. Let's do that one. You just drag and drop again. So then you replay the clip, real easy. And then it just will either go to the next clip, or it will go to the same clip that's running. And then you can also add text, which is really cool. So you can add text just on the side, or you can add text to a clip. So we're going to add text to the clip. And let's go with that one. You can drag and drop, and you can put it above the clip to then create some text. '20 tutorial. Alright, so that's real simple, and just for the sake of keeping this video shorter, yeah, you can include different text colors, and you can add underlines, you can make it bold, you can basically change everything about the text. So we'll just do a couple different colors there. You can do shadows, background, but then you can replay it, and there you go. And that's that. So now let's also add some audio, right? So you can go to your music, and we can do like the harmony too, the old school RuneScape harmony beat. Alright. Just turning on the audio here. So and then it's gonna drop right here. So that's usually where I'd like to begin. So then we go and Command B, cut that clip there. Highlight, oh, see, I accidentally highlighted both clips. So click off of the clip, the clip to unhighlight both of them. Then click on the section you only want highlighted. See, now you can delete it, and the audio stays exactly where you deleted it. The video usually has control ripples. Sure, there's other things about this that I don't even know, but I'm just teaching you guys, giving you guys a real general overview, just giving you the gist. So we started right at the drop. So now if I play it, and it starts right there, and then we got the little ripple there, and then you see how it pauses after that. We can shorten this, and right when it stops panning, we can put like another thing in there. But just one more thing, we have like stickers, there's all kinds of things, emojis, so you can do onomatopoeia, like bang, blah, 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 huh? Oh my god, so all those things. But then also each clip has this one right here. So these are video editing tools. This is where it gets really fun. This is where the power of this program comes into play, and the freedom of adjusting and modifying and conveying your vision into the video clips. So we have overlay, and that can actually, you can zoom in and out. So as you can see, that changes how big the screen is. So you can actually fit the old school RuneScape screen in a regular sized YouTube screen instead of it being a square inside of a rectangle. That's how I stretch all of my videos. The overlay, pan and zoom, so we can at the end here, let's do a left to right, or let's do a top to bottom zoom instead. So we will go and drag that over, and you see those little clips there, or those little points. That's where it starts the effect. So we can start the effect right where the text ends. And so we just literally double click on that part, and it already comes with a box. You can adjust that box, different sizes. And this is where that same size box will end. So now that we have that on there, we can check it out. And that's how you can create an intro. And let's just add a little bit more text. So stabilizations, I don't really use that tool. That's for other more intense editing. But you can do definitely crop and rotate. So you can have a fixed amount of the screen as well. But the overlay actually stretches the screen. And you can really, like the crop only gives you a certain amount of space that you can work with. But the overlay stretches your clip. So you can widen it to fit the YouTube screen, especially for old school RuneScape players. That's used to be a big hassle way back in the day, but this is similar to other methods of fitting the screen. So the chroma key is also a cool one. You can get into green screens. There's highlight and conceal animations, so you can definitely, like, there's this snake, pause, balloon, tumbleweed. There's hills, so you can do all kinds of animations with your clip that you have already. So these are just the basics, so covering transitions, titles, effects, filters, and then some of the basic more intricate editing techniques and tools. So we're going to go back to the text, and we can just do a very simple basic text right here. So we can do the fly-in, right? So we can drag and drop that and pull that right over to where that ends, and double click on it, and it comes up like that. So let's do this, because it goes a long way. You don't even have to click the bell icon, but subscribing is really cool. So let's make this sort of suited to the scene. There's an outline option. Boom. So you can click that, and let's do yellow and orange. Rad. Let's make the letters big. There we go. And so now we'll fit that to the end of that clip, and let's start it again. All right. And then you can continue on to edit your videos however you will. This is a Hokua Productions video. I do produce videos solely on RuneScape, and I just included this for everyone who's a scaper, who's thinking about making videos, especially during this pandemic time, and for anyone who is interested in a video editor. I'd appreciate the subscription. You don't even have to click the bell icon if you aren't interested in RuneScape. My videos most likely won't show up on your feed. But if you're not going to subscribe, just click the thumbs up and leave a comment. If you have any questions about the video editing, I can actually make more videos specific on how to do certain things. So thanks for your time. Stay safe, wash your hands, and be good, say your prayers. And remember, this whole life is just temporary. Aloha.